Happy Mother's Day to all the wonderful, amazing, beautiful mothers all over the world. Most especially single mothers who are carrying all the responsibilities of parenting their children all alone. Hello. Hi everyone, this is Ekwunife Augustina. I welcome you back to my channel. If this is your first time of tuning in, I just want you to know that you are highly appreciated. You are welcome. Sit back and let's dive into today's message. Before I go into today's talk, I want to take just a few minutes to say happy Mother's Day to all the wonderful, amazing, beautiful mothers all over the world. Most especially single mothers who are carrying all the responsibilities of parenting their children all alone. Okay, I just want to say you are doing a great job. If no one has told you that today, okay, then I want to be the first to say to you, you are beautiful. You are doing amazing work. You are doing a wonderful job. Being a single mother is a tough job. It's a tough job where you don't have a paycheck, no leave, no transfer. You can't even take a sick leave. You can't, call off the day and say, today I am not coming. I am not presenting myself on duty because I am sick. You are not even permitted to complain that you are having pains or that you are weak. Okay, you are always on duty, day in, day out. Not to talk of sleepless nights. Okay, not to talk of when you are having headache, when you are not feeling okay, but yet you have to get up and answer to the needs of your children. Well, if there's anyone that can talk about parenting children or even parenting a child, if there's anyone that can talk about being a motherhood, I think I overqualify for that. Being a single mother of 5 children in this part of the world where we are living, okay, is not a day's job. It is not easy. I can guarantee you that to be a single mother deserves an accolade. So I salute you all single mothers. I salute you. I salute your bravery. I salute your courage. I salute your strength. May God bless all mothers and more especially single mothers. May God bless future mothers. May God bless to-be mothers. May God bless current mothers. I can guarantee you that no woman wakes up one morning and decided that from that day onwards, that she's going to be a single mother. No one planned, raising their children all alone. No one planned to be single. Sometimes situations and circumstances forces a woman to become a single mother. And most of the time, what happens is that single mothers, okay, what they do is they deny themselves of so many things. This is part of the sacrifices, numerous sacrifices, uncountable sacrifices that they have to, undergo to be able to raise their children. They deny themselves of self-care. This could be very altruistic, but don't forget that your well-being has a very huge impact on your children and on your family as a whole. When you are able to take care of yourself, nurture yourself, practice self-care, when you are okay and good as a woman, as a mother, it has a positive effect also on the family as a whole. Likewise, when you are stressed out, when you are mentally drained, when you neglect your needs, when you don't take care of yourself, you don't eat well, okay, you don't take enough rest. And most mothers running up and down, they forget to drink enough water during the day. When you do all these things, what happens is that you jeopardize your health, both your physical health and your mental health. This happened to me, I remember very well. It's something that I will never forget, because I ended up, having to undergo a laparoscopic operation, a laparoscopic surgery on the right hand of my kidney and urethra. Okay, I almost died. I almost gave up. But how did it come to that? It didn't just happen overnight. It didn't just happen like that. It was accumulated. It was accumulated stress. It was accumulated, me not taking care of myself, neglecting my needs. If you are watching this now and you are a mother, you are a single mother, please, I plead with you. Find time to have rest. Find time to take care of yourself. Practice self-care. I was busy, running up and down, trying to make ends meet, trying to fix my partner, trying to fix the home, doing everything, trying to fix everything, trying to, it's not easy when you want to pay bills, pay house rents, pay school fees, take care of your children's needs, their clothing, their feeding. And most times when you come back, if you're like me that have to do a full-time job, you come back home, you have to cook, you still have to clean the house, you still have to do the laundry. By the time you do all these things, you find out that you don't even have time for yourself again. So I started neglecting my needs as a woman. Every woman has their individual need as a person, as an individual. So I ended up neglecting all these things. I ended up, taking my health for granted. I was pushing myself to the limit. I was pushing myself to the limit until my body started to crack, until my body started to crumble. Okay, one illness to another. That is what we call psychosomatic illnesses. That is when the mind started making the body to sick. You are so stressed out that your mind is now causing your body to crumble, to crack like a wall. And that was what resulted to me having to, undergo such surgery that almost took my life. But I thank God that I'm still alive today, and more reason why I am building this platform to, help educate women, help sensitize the fact that as a mother, as a woman, you have the right to practice self-care. You have the right to nurture yourself. You have the right to spend alone time, to spend time on your own. You have the time to do the things that makes you feel good, that makes you feel happy. When you are happy, you create a happy environment and everybody will want to be with you. When you are happy, your children are happy. But when you are stressed out, when you are nervous, when you are frustrated, when you are angry, that is not a place any child will want to grow in. You become toxic even to your own children. Yes, I repeat, you can become toxic to your children when you are raising them up in an environment that is full of stress, full of anger, full of tension. Those children, they feel those tensions. Yes, you may not know it, but they feel the tension, the unspoken words, they feel it. And that's not a healthy place to raise children, innocent children that they never ask you to bring them into this world. This is not to make you feel guilty, but this is to sensitize and to, like an alarm clock, to ring, to a wake-up call, okay? For you to know the importance and the urgency in you as a woman, as an individual, taking care of yourself and practicing self-care. And this is the reason I'm making this, video. I'm filming this video today because I want every woman to have idea of what you are doing to yourself and to your children, okay? And also to have the chance to, make some changes, make some amendments if you really want to make some amendments, okay? I'm going to share some tips on how to, navigate this season of your being a single mother in a healthy way, both for yourself and for your children. It is very, very important. It is indispensable for a woman to take care of herself, more especially when children are involved. So these are the things that I do that helps me to, stay grounded, and it helps me also to stay focused and motivated as a parent. It is very important that you stay focused, and for you to stay focused, you need your mental stability. You need to be mentally, strong. You don't have to allow yourself to, burn out. So number one tips on what I do that helps me to, stay happy and energetic while I navigate this season of, singleness or single mother is, number one, eat well. You have to be mindful of how you eat and what you eat. Remember, you are what you eat. Your body is feeding on what you eat, and if you want to have a healthy, strong body, then you need to feed your body with healthy, nourishing food. Also, make sure that you have time for yourself. Spend time to rest. Make your children to know that from time to time, mom needs to rest. Now, my children know when I need to rest, and when I tell them I need to rest, I want to sleep, they know, and they don't disturb me. They allow me to have that, sleep. You need to get your children involved. You need to make them to, understand that they too can help you by doing small things that they are able to do in the house, like cleaning the plates, washing plates, making up their beds when they wake up, trying to tidy up things, keep their rooms clean, keep their room tidy. All these small things that they are able to do will also be a great help to you as a mother. When you come back from work, you will have time to do other things. But when you want to do everything all on your own, you don't, delegate. You don't know how to delegate or like set plans, prioritize, write your to-do list and involve the children, the ones that they can do on their own little, contribution. Allow them to do it. It helps them to be more responsible. It helps them to feel important to you. They know that yes, they are an important integral part of the family. They are an important part of the family, and this helps them to be more responsible while they are growing. So it is very important that you involve them by delegating the chores that they are able to do based on their age and their maturity. So you don't have to overwhelm them with work. And most especially now that they are studying from home, this can also be a kind of stress for a mother. When you come back from work, that the work is already tedious, especially we that are in the front line, we that are essential workers. It's not very easy. It can be mentally draining. It can be mentally tiring. Our work, I guarantee you, is tiring, both mentally and physically. And when you come back home, you can't even rest if you don't know how to organize the children and organize the home. If you don't know how to prioritize, if you don't know how to say no when you need to say no, if you are the type that always say yes and want to always please everybody around you, you will burn out and you get yourself exhausted. So know when to say no, know how to prioritize, know how to take pause and rest, know when your body needs rest, feed yourself very well, and take enough water during the day. And another one is, don't allow your emotions to, have its grips on you. It can be very challenging to be a single mother, that sometimes you start, feeling bad. You start, thinking negatively, and you start to confess negatively. I don't know if you can relate with what I'm saying, okay? Sometimes you start, verbalizing some negative comments, some negative words. But for you to, stop yourself on time from this negative affirmations or negative confessions, speaking ill of your home, of your health or your children, try to shift your focus. Maybe in that moment you are feeling tired, you are weak, and you are just like exhausted from all the, hectic and, hard work you are doing. What I will advise you to do in that moment is to, flip the emotional switch from negative to positive. How do you do that? You shift your focus from what is making you feel sad or what is making you feel depressed in that moment, and shift your focus to the good things about your children, about the home, even for the fact that you are doing a great job. Is enough for you to, to help you to get out of that depressive mood. It's just a shift, just a flip of the emotional switch from being sad to being happy. And you do that with your thoughts. You just find something positive to focus your attention that particular moment, and start thinking about the things that are good about your children, their education, the fact that they are doing well at school, that they are coming up responsible, the fact that they can help you out in little things. When you are able to appreciate these little things about your children, and when you are able to appreciate the fact that no matter what has happened, okay, you are still standing, you are still strong, you are still able to pay your rents and pay your bills and take care of your children. And before you know it, you'll be smiling and you'll be strong back on your feet again. And I can't, conclude this talk without reminding you that prayer is very, very essential and very necessary. Okay, this is one of the things that also helped me strongly. Pray, meditate, okay, as you spend quiet time, as you try to, create a relationship, come closer to God. In all my challenging periods, in all my difficult times, God has always been my, my anchor I hold on to. He has always been there, supporting me and my children. Never you forget that God loves you. God loves you. He cares for you. He gives you the strength and the power to do all the things that you are doing. You are not alone. You are loved and you are appreciated and you are enough. You deserve the best, and don't you forget that this is just a season. It is not permanent. Okay? Your best is yet to come. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on yourself. Your best is in the front and not behind you. Your best is yet to come. Okay? If you don't give up in this season of your singleness as a mother or as a single lady, trust me, God is going to put a smile on your face. Thank you for watching so far. God bless you. Stay strong, stay on top, and don't forget, you are a queen. Bless you. Bye.